Good morning. Welcome to the pre-market report for February 2024. Let's talk about the Friday session first. All the stock market indexes S&P 500 closed 0.48% down, which is 5005 levels. That's a good news. Is still closed above 5000 levels. Dow Jones closed negative 145 points at 38,627 levels, while Nasdaq also closed down by 0.8%, which is 130 points at 15,775 levels. So where the market will go, depending upon the news flow and the results, which is the Nvidia results on Wednesday after close, which will act as a make or break for the markets now. For the Nasdaq, the low on 13th Feb, which is 15,655, will act as a support, and on the higher side 16,000 will act as a resistance. So you can see if the support breaks first, then the trend will be downwards, and if the resistance break first, then market will move up from there on. Okay, talking about the bond yields, US 10-year bond yields in the pre-market session today is at 4.284 levels, which is down by 0.2%. US 30-year bond yields at 4.454, which is up by 0.1%. US 2-year bond yields is down by 1.5%, which is 1.4% at 4.591, which is kind of a mixed data. So now let's talk about the futures. Dow futures trading down by 126 points at the time of making this video. S&P futures trading down by 17 points, and Nasdaq futures trading down by 66 points. What next for this market? There are Fed speakers scheduled on Wednesday and Thursday, which will decide how the market, the investors will try to find out based on the talks that how much time Fed gonna require to cut interest rates. Walmart up 4.71% in the pre-market report on the basis of strong earning report. PMI data, both manufacturing and service data, will be out on Thursday, February 22, which will further indicate how the economy strength is. Talking about Nvidia earnings, which is on the close on Wednesday, can be a make or break for markets, which means that it might potentially reverse market rally over the past 4 months. Expected EPS of 4.59, which is an increase of more than 700% from the same quarter last year. So many expectations are there. Let's see how it goes. Now talking about the stock specific action. Tesla down by 1.45% in the pre-opening session. An analyst from Phillips Securities downgraded Tesla from accumulate to the neutral zone. So that's the reason for it. Nvidia also down by 1% before the results scheduled on Wednesday. For Nvidia, you can see it's a range bound trade for last 3 days, 720 on the lower side and 745 on the higher side. Any close below 720 and above 746 will decide further direction on this stock. Microsoft looking weak on charts, closing near to the lows of 13th Feb. So it's basically technically negative, but 403 levels is acting as a strong resistance for this particular stock. Apple continuing its downward trend and closed at 182 at 182.12, which is there is a strong support at 180 levels. Any weakness below 180 or any close below 180 will trigger further selling rally on the lower side. Alphabet also closed 1.58% lower on Friday at 140.52, which is very near to its support levels of 140. So this is all about the news and highlights about Magnificent 7 stocks. Let's see how market gonna react today. So all the very best to you guys. I hope I have provided you information which will decide today course of action. Good luck to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.